love story, and yeah. So there were some critics who says that it's not a real artistic movie. It's really a commercial movie because there are some product placement in it. But I really think it's a very nice movie. The people really loved it, and usually the people love the love story. So and everybody felt in love sometimes. So the people who felt this feeling, I think they liked it.
The question was about there's another Hungarian film about blind people. It was better executed as a film about blind people. And the questioner asked, was it on your mind when you did this film about blind? Because I think yours, the blind theme wasn't good enough, wasn't fully developed.
Hajaznak egymásra. Tehát, hogy elképzelhető, hogy azok a rendezők, akik
He's talking about
nagyon sok filmet néznek,
he's not the director who's copying, but maybe it could be unconsciously be there, but not intentionally.
úgy kerül képbe.
And I just don't know. Maybe it could be, but not consciously.
I know it came from a friendship. I have a blind friend, and it's always amazed me that how happy he is. He has a blind wife. He has two children. They are absolutely healthy, and it's amazing how happy family they have, and it was always interested in me that how can live a blind people such a nice life, and I wanted to show this kind of tolerance and the situation how have to deal with the blind people. For example, everybody wants to help them, which is good, not regret them. I think that's the main point. Don't regret the blind people because they can live an absolutely full life. But yes, we have to help them, and it was a very, very important message of the movie. I can say in one word, the tolerance.
So this film wasn't that commercial success. Why? What is your reading about? Why not? Is it like your first film? We analyzed it a lot. We did a very bad thing in our marketing campaign. We did a mistake how to lead it to the market. It was my mistake. It was my stupidity. I was afraid the viewers could sit in the film. I didn't want to like a number, the second version of my first success, and I wanted to have something different. I don't want kind of a preconceptions in my scariness. The whole campaign was really dark, and all in a meeting with viewers, they never thought you can. So positive this film. We thought it's going to be a darker film. People want to enjoy films if they pay a lot for the tickets. They want to relax. I didn't want to project that the film has a positive ending, a good message.
I'm Jewish, and my father is a little bit the same like the father in the movie, and I see him how difficult to digest the 40 years communist system when this theme was forbidden, so nobody can speak about that. And now after the changing, it's a very new thing, and now I think it's too much focused on this situation, and a lot of old Jewish people deal with it in a very, very hard way, and that's what I want to show a little bit in this movie and in the character of the father.
Lényeges a dolgokhoz. Az idős síkok felbontása, egyrészt ez az egész történet nem tudott volna semmiféle izgalmat kelteni.
This whole story couldn't make any excitement if I do it in chronology. If it would be a very simple story if I would show it chronology, so that's why I cut it up in jumping in time, and then so it was just a filming dramaturgy. It's a filming tool. It wasn't my idea with finding out the big thing, but playing with the time it's a tool to keep up the interest of people, so they kind of keep the interest of the viewer. I like those movies when I sit and look and I'm thinking, what is this? You know, I'm thinking around how this whole thing put together, and so I have to use my mind. It's not so easy to use it. We had a hard time to make it, not to make a mistake. I like this so much. I think it was improvement for me, dramaturgy-wise. There is no problem with it. It's a hard thing to do a film for everybody. I think it's a step forward for me, from the public viewership. I think it's a very, very good feedbacks we have. Not even for my first film, which was very successful. There are long critics about the film. The head of the jury of the Slow Film Festival didn't like it, so it's hard to make everybody happy with the film, but it's not my goal.
The Lora has already invited some festivals, so I hope it's just started. I hope Lora will be invited more and more festivals, and it's a kind of success in Hungary, which means 100,000 numbers of the audience, which is a very high one in Hungary, just because my first and second movie was a really big hit in Hungary. That's why I thought a little bit, and I waited a little bit higher numbers of the audience, but it seems this movie a little bit more serious, and the people still doesn't like the Hungarian darker movies, so they really wants the very light comedies. Maybe it could be the first step. A new idea about the young people. It's a very nice story, and I just shop around in Cannes, and a lot of production company were really interested in it, and I hope I can develop it in the next year or in the next 2 years, and I think it's a really good theme, and I hope I can shoot it in English language, because I really feel that's the barrier to go out a little bit Hungary.